Hey, what's going on guys? This is Ali, and this tutorial I'm going to show you how can you update multiple rows in ASP.NET. More professional you can call it bulk editing, and this kind of application are recommended when you have got operators and they are updating multiple rows and hit update button. All records are updated in the database. So this is the demo that we are going to develop. I will make some changes in this data grid. Mark 1, instance 1, gender will be female, and salary will be 20,000, right? Mary 1, this will be Smith, gender will be female, and this will be 10,000, right? Press update button. Now go to the SQL server and update the table, and all changes are made here in the database, right? Flip to Visual Studio and create a new project. Bulk editing demo. Press OK. I will select the empty template and select webform. Press OK. First I will add bootstrap. Now I will configure database into our project. Open web.config file. I have already typed the code for the connection. I will just copy and paste it right here and make some changes in it. Now I will create a class. Go to the Solution Explorer and in Models folder, create a new class. Employees.cs. Create properties. The column name and the property name should be same, okay? This will be auto implemented. Save the changes and close this file.
Now take a new web form. Give it a meaningful name. Flip to design mode and drag and drop a grid view control. Now I will add some columns. Go to the properties and set auto generated columns to false. Save the changes and flip to the source mode. First I will add bootstrap here. Create a bootstrap container. Cut this code from here and paste it into container. Remove this div. And now I will apply some bootstrap classes on data grid. Table border. Table condensed and table hover. Right. Now we need to create a method to get data from database. First we need some namespaces. Create a method. Guys, we are getting list of employees, so we need to create an instance of employee class. Now bind the GridView control.
Save the changes and run the project. So guys, we have successfully bind the GridView control to our database table. Now I will show you how can you make editable a GridView control, and I will show you how can you display text boxes instead of these labels, right? So flip to Visual Studio. In the column section, we will create template field. Within template field, we will create item template. And within item template, we will drag and drop a label control from toolbox. So go to the toolbox and select a label control and drag and drop it here. In the text section, we will display the database value, so we will use the eval function here. ID, copy this and remove these lines, paste it here. Guys, we forgot one thing here. We need to add header text, so add header text. Instead of this label, we need to add a text box control. So remove this and go to the toolbar. Drag and drop a text box control here. ID for the text box will be txt first name. Copy this and paste it here and change ID and change from ID to first name. Copy these lines and paste it here. This will be last name. This is the gender. This will be for salary. Save the changes and run the project and see the result. Guys, I think there is an issue in the method because it is displaying the 0 here. So flip to Visual Studio, stop the project, and yes, we need to initialize the salary. Sorry for this. Copy this and paste it here. Save the changes and run the project once again. Guys, we have successfully displayed the text boxes instead of labels, and for the designing purpose I will apply bootstrap classes on the text boxes and will create a button control to update records. Flip to Visual Studio. First add bootstrap classes. CSS class will be form control. Copy this line of code, paste it here, in the last name, gender, and then salary, right? Now I will add a button control. Go to the toolbox and drag and drop a button control. The ID will be BP and save. Text will be save. CSS class will be default and full right. Save the changes and run the project. Alright. Now we will create a store procedure to update employees. Go to SQL Server.
Now we need to create a method to update employees. Flip to Visual Studio and create a method here. This will take 5 parameters.
Now I will generate a click event on save button. I will use for each loop to loop through GridView control.
Now call the method to update employees. Save the changes and run the project. Now I will make some changes in the text boxes. Mark 1, instant 1, gender will be male, salary from 20 to 30,000, Steve 2, found 2, and female 5,000. The save button. Now go to the database, execute it. Now the data has been updated, right?
Guys, in this way you can update multiple records in database. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and learned something new. Please rate, comment and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.